to the stream, people. We live.
Last week.
Wait,
what happened
we
last
live?
week?
What happened last week, guys?
Who was on notes?
I feel like we
you.
can't even joke about that. It's been 6 months. Like
Last week. It's been
No,
6
no,
days. 6 days.
6 days. 6 days.
All right.
6 minutes even if you think about
Last
it.
week we went
be
down the
going and
hole.
subscribe.
You know the hole
Let's
that was
go.
there last week. We went down a hole in a lab.
I think we were already in the hole, weren't we?
No, we went down a hole. Wait, when did we catch Heat
Resnix
Ran?
has subscribed. Why?
That
That was,
was,
that
the
was the session
session
before
before.
last week.
know.
Last year.
Not even last year. I think it was the year before that.
So
oh my
session-
god.
That was session 46 was the last session.
Session 46 was not the last session.
What was the last
Me
session?
when I lie.
Session 50.
What?
Yeah, this is.
Where have I been writing my
51.
notes?
this is session 51.
My notes aren't in the right place.
What?
Oh no.
Sorry
My
guys,
notes
I
are
just,
gone.
I just turned Gratman back on for the session. Sorry, he's been turned off for a while.
Yeah, dude.
He's still booting up. Sorry.
All right, I guess sessions. It's a lapse of 10 sessions in my notes. Session. What's this session now?
This is 51.
51.
This is 62 now.
Session 51? Question mark. So we walked around the lab. We were doing a lot of investigating, and these fucking dudes from Star Wars jumped out at us, and we've been swinging around for the past 8 days.
That's it's legally distinct, man.
Illegally distinct. Conceptually distinct.
Conceptually distinct, but illegally not.
But that is the dude from the movie.
No.
What,
No,
what
no.
movie? What guy?
Hmm.
Sorry, did we say heat trad? We mean like a trad heat.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Huh?
The Nintendo, please.
Oh. Okay, so what?
It's
What
from the
happened
Star Wars-
last session, guys? This is going to be a group effort. I think. Who was on notes?
Group-
I
I
think
got some notes.
Ethan was on notes.
Yeah, come on, you don't know. Yeah, get him to
This
do the
week-
session.
This.
Let me
this
check
week,
my. Let me check my
Will will be
drive.
on
My,
notes.
Yeah.
Like an amalgamation of notes.
But
I
I,
just
think
don't
it's fair if we do it as a group. It's,
where did my notes go?
Oh.
Like I've lost my. Oh, I moved to that fucking Obsidian or whatever it was. The
Okay,
the
Jordan.
smart notes.
Oh,
Okay,
man, you're
Jordan.
you're keeping your notes in the Obsidian remaster?
Yeah, and the. That's not what it's called. What is it?
Oblivion.
Indian remaster.
That's what it sounds- I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't figure it out. Yeah. Could be anywhere. All right, let me.
All right.
All right, so we were in the cave though.
We were in the cave, but we had finally unlocked the final door.
and in there. Well, you wouldn't you know it, but there was a lot of stuff. Right, Isabel?
No, first there was the small room,
and
and there
then
was
a larger room.
yeah,
which room we talking about?
there's the small room,
The
the
small
small room with the heart berries on the pedestal,
Yep.
and some
Yeah.
tanks, and a green orb,
Mhm.
and it all looks fancy, funky, sciencey bullshit.
Mm.
And then there was a bigger room, and there was more of that shit, and there were dudes.
There are a lot of dudes.
There were a lot of dudes.
A lot of
According to my
dudes.
notes, there's 80 dudes.
80
Yeah.
dudes is a lot of dudes, but we probably dealt with them.
Yeah, we dealt
Well,
with
we
the-
didn't touch them.
Yeah, there was no DM intervention at all.
There were dudes in containers, and we just
Yeah.
went past them.
Mhm.
And then we went into the Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed room. And I think I made that joke twice, and nobody laughed either time.
I laughed this time. I was chuckling.
Yeah.
You got a healthy chortle.
Yeah, awesome.
Healthy
And
Excel out of my nose.
it turned out to be a Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed room.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now
There's
we've
this-
got an exploder guy out.
Mhm.
And he's
It's-
fucking clotheslining anybody that fucking
And ex-
steps in.
Yeah, the so
it's a
far
sleep
he's
storm,
been
yeah.
mostly useless.
Prado, what's he been up to? Prado,
Prado kissed it. Actually, we rolled to see how bad Prado was.
and it was hella bad though.
And no, well, yeah. We got a natural 20 on how
Fuck,
bad
Prado
Prado
bad.
is.
Because wasn't Prado into that the rock dude from like 3 different campaigns ago
Yeah, exactly.
from
Yes.
Yeah.
from Hades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is from Hades.
So he's chilling. Explosions hitting dudes. Everything within
Explosion's
the
not
blue
hitting
area is-
dudes, actually.
No, he's missing dudes.
Explosion is not hit a dude.
Blair's hitting dudes.
Blair's hitting dudes.
Along the short of it, there's about 80 hostiles in this room, and we had to put them all to death.
Gotta
Alright,
get
Garen's
the-
doing work.
gotta
Yeah,
get the
Garen
woman to
escaped
do all
the
the work,
room.
but yeah.
And I think we have to destroy all the machines.
Yes. Yes, that is.
Um,
In fact,
I think we figured out if we destroyed the central one, it'd still keep coming or something.
you know what's really funny
What's that?
is I had plenty of time to fix this encounter and no one would have noticed, but I just didn't.
Thanks, Dad.
This encounter was fully intended for you guys to have be well rested.
No, you can
That
fix it. You
kills
can
us
fix
on our 6-month anniversary.
Well, yeah, considering we had 6 months, does that count as a long rest?
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, we're like fucking like level 30.
Yeah, we've been at the Pokemon set. We've been at the daycare and we've just been stepping
Yeah.
up.
We've been
It's
at
like,
Pokemon.
We can't fight, no one can take a turn, but we can still like manage our inventory and shit. So we've been like reading books and shit, just like.
Subscribe. Diamond.
Yeah, I've attuned to the Verdant Witch Morgan Le Fay book.
Let's just begin. This guy is gonna. Oh, he's got half speed. Oh, if they start in Sleet Storm, what happens?
They just get fucked, mate.
Yeah, I think they just die.
Dex save, right?
Yeah, dex save or they just like die.
Yeah.
Okay, so he falls
Well,
over,
it looks like he dies, Sachin. Sorry, mate.
and then he spends half his movement to get up. And moves. What, 10 feet?
At half speed, yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, hang on, 15. What's his speed? 30.
Yeah, so she does it round down or round up?
Always round down unless it says otherwise.
Okay. Then he's gonna dash.
What's his strength as well?
And it's obviously half speed in there.
Okay, this guy is going to attack Explosion.
Is he
Not-
blind?
Not my mon.
He is within the Sleet Storm, so I think he has disadvantage.
Not
think
my
so,
lander. Not my mon.
ooh. So that's an 11 to hit and an 18 to hit.
There's
She's
a 0%
actually immune to
chance
damage.
anybody has stats up for this guy.
I got it. It's my mon. Yeah, unfortunately, he's immune to damage, so we'll take 5 damage.
Immune to damage.
Immune to... No, I can tell you he's not immune to damage.
That's I think you need to refer to the stat sheet again.
I'm looking at his stat sheet. He's not. He's only immune to fire damage.
Nah, well, sorry, but I misread. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it happens.
It-
It
it-
happens.
Did
Oh,
happen.
wait,
24 hits.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Before we did. No, actually, no. He can just get up. This guy falls over, gets up, and they can move 20 feet. I think it is
Shit on dude.
total. Prado.
I need like whoop, 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 whoop every time they fucking fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah, editor, remember to put that in post.
Yeah, don't forget, editor. Fucking slave.
Whoa, hang on.
Hang
I'm
on,
sorry.
what?
Freudian slip. Freudian slip.
Whoa, whoa,
Freudian
whoa.
slip. Freudian
Is it
slip.
getting paid for this?
This guy's
If you're a slave, then no.
30 feet.
That's what I'm saying.
Then
Just brains monk in the head.
actually, no, he's not going to do that. That's very smart. I think he's just going to try.
Jump into the astral sea.
I feel like Fredo would just die at that point. Yeah.
This is your ally, right?
Yeah. Praeto's friendly.
Step forward. He's going to try and charm the one in front of Monk. What does that do? Okay. I don't think anyone else is charmed, so that's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I think someone was charmed and then they got.
God.
Yeah, that's sort of how it works. What does charmed look like?
They're sort of like, you know, looking at them a little weird.
Or like a heart icon.
Heart
Is there a
eyes.
heart icon? Nothing half health.
And they float towards them with like little heart eyes floating.
Yeah, it's like Sanji from One Piece.
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Japan.
Oh, sorry. It's like a. It's like a.
You mean in like
Sanji.
Seinfeld or Friends?
It's like Sanji from the One Piece live action.
Ah, okay, thanks, mate. Gotcha.
No, don't worry, I got you, man.
Can you put it in like The Boys?
Oh, it's like
I haven't watched The Boys.
Oh fuck.
Can you put it in like a cartoon character from before 2010?
It's like a.
Okay, I can't find the actual one. That'll do.
It's like a
Please,
Duncan
please.
from
Blair.
Totoro Island with Gwen. Is her name?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
Thank you.
It's probably more
There-
of like a Harold, though, or like a.
Oh, true, yeah, Harold, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah,
What's
that's
this
a
green
bot app.
circle?
I think that
flaming
might be a
ball.
flaming sphere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
good.
one-
Yeah,
just
it's flaming sphere.
Um,
We've also had 6 months to get an image for it, but
No, no, what, six
Flaming
days
Sphere been
now.
with us since the start.
yeah.
Yeah, we've had like 4 years actually.
Flaming sphere is
No.
actually just a companion.
No, it's an iconic look for him, guys. Like, don't take this away.
yeah.
What explosion move?
it's a
It's
flaming
flaming
sphere
sphere.
now.
Big flaming sphere.
Oh, true.
Alright. We think. Wait, so what's the thing? We have to destroy all the machines or just the central one?
Right, you put it up.
All of the machines.
Wait, what?
Just a central one, I think.
Such a.
You don't have a problem with that?
No, I don't.
No, sounds great.
I just
sounds
thought you were
great.
bullshitting us, and you're just gonna be like, haha, got you.
You know, I'm just going to be honest about the mechanics because I can't remember what you guys know and what you don't. You can destroy the outer ones. They have less health, and if you destroy them, things will stop coming out of them. To actually stop it all, I mean, you can either destroy all of them, they'll stop them coming, or you can destroy the middle one and then it stops them all.
Alright. And how much health does the top one have? The middle one have?
It has probably a bit over twice as much health as one of the others.
Alright, and not relative to the central machine, how much do the other ones have?
About 216, give or take.
Oh, shit. How many Blair reads?
I mean,
What's that? That's probably 5 and a bit less than half. Bit less than 5.5.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna disengage. Is that bonus action disengage?
Action.
That's an action.
Unless you're a rogue.
oh,
Which you might be. It's been so long, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's a bonus action. I think 'cause I've been playing a rogue and Boulder Skate. Disappointing. Alright. Am I raging at the moment?
You are.
yeah.
We
You
say
fact
that,
are
yeah.
raging against the machines.
Whoa.
It's the
Right.
bag of the light.
Wait, does
Fuck
the
you, I
wait,
won't do what
does
you
my
tell
rage continue if I hit a machine?
It's an attack.
Make an attack, yeah, right?
Yeah, cool.
Back the beach.
Makes sense.
Blair, out of everyone, Blair should be able to rage against the machine, I think.
Yes. Very effectively, Blair should be able to rage against the machines.
I knew those bloody wokies were good for something.
What's going on? Do I go? Alright, I'm gonna. Hold. I don't wanna. Oh, sorry. It's been so long. It's not my fault. Where's my character sheet? There it is. I need another monitor. Okay. Why is my health so low? That's fine. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
Me
That
at the function.
will. You don't attack, then that will stop your rage.
Yeah.
Unless they attack you.
Unless they attack you. Or
I
unless you
can't-
take damage. Is actually the.
Are you walking past the Flaming Sphere?
And if I disengage with the action, I can't attack because that's another action, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
I need multi-attack. Okay. How do I move the character? What is going on? Oh, there it is. Wait. No.
Alright, guys, we've only been playing this same campaign for 4 years.
Don't worry.
Probably has
No,
been
no,
long,
no.
hasn't it?
No, guys, come on.
50.
Oh
Barbarian's
no,
a very
it's,
complicated
it's
class.
genuinely been 4 years. First
It's only,
session was
it's only
May
been 51
1st.
weeks, man. It's only been 51 weeks.
The
Okay?
first session was May 1st.
May 1st, 2021.
Well,
Actually,
God.
happy 4 years, guys.
Happy
wait,
4 years,
actually,
Oh
man.
my
it's been 4
God.
years. We need to call an election.
I vote we win. I vote. That's
I
it.
vote-
I vote Tyrant lose.
We gotta see if
How do
Satch
I-
still DMs or is it someone
Yeah.
else now?
It's Isabel.
Wait.
Yeah, I think.
No, it is about can't DM. Not yet.
Why? What do you have against women DM?
Yeah,
Satch?
well,
I don't have the money for a tattoo.
yeah. What's your electoral pitch?
Does anyone else want to do this?
No.
I'm employing the Peter Dutton strategy.
Yeah, which works so well.
Well, he's
Well,
not doing it no more.
Strategy? What? No.
That's why he's leader of the That's why he was leader of the Liberals, right? No one else wanted to do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. I'm gonna disengage and move over here.
Okay.
I end
And
my
what?
turn. I end.
If she like flies into the machine really hard, could she take damage?
Is that?
And
Is
I
it
take damage.
end of this turn or end of next turn that you'd?
Let me check.
Wait, because it's.
It started at next turn, or?
Start
Start
the next
turn?
turn, right? If you haven't,
Okay.
it's the start of the turn, yeah. If you haven't
I
been
don't
here.
know because I can't read.
Oh, you
Don't
can
worry.
poke,
I'm-
you can poke him with the Aurak though.
I'm
Alright.
sure I probably took damage last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
must
say
be
yes.
Start of. Change anything. Like, the great axes. There's a 14 hit explosion.
The 14 hit explosion. The no.
A monk.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah, it hits
Oh,
for
does
how
it?
much?
9.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, it takes 9
Thank
damage.
God he's immune to damage.
Yeah, that guy is immune to that. Dude, funny how that works, hey?
Damage immunities.
Yeah.
I can tell that the guy in front of me has been charmed, right?
Yes. He's
He's
no longer
floating,
focused
he's
on you.
got
He's just
hard
like.
eyes.
I think he's just looking past you at Fredo.
He's got heart eyes and he's floating a little bit. Come on.
He's above the clouds, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck. Hang on. Hold up, that's not my movement, sorry.
I think also Fredo goes. Don't do anything.
I charmed him. That guy over there has been charmed magically. Hey baby, how you doing?
He's like winked at the other guy, like actually winked and seduced, and he does one of the It's not a wink.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucks them up and now you're both.
30. 17. Mathen. I've got Eldritch Maul on. Does that give me reach?
But the
Hold
other
up.
one or the...
No, Eldritch Maul should be the tentacles, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think. Let me click on my tab that I made. What can Monk do? Oh my god. Planned in advance.
Yeah, did you make a flow
Oh!
chart?
Yeah, just make a flow
Whoa,
chart for
you
your
doing
character.
alright, mate?
That's a
I
great
lit-
idea.
I listed everything, and like I listed every action and everything I could do in each action.
Brilliant.
That's great. I need to do that. For
Magical strikes. 1 minute. Melee's a 15-foot reach. Oh, I can do this. Alright. How do I move again?
You just
That's my bonus action tab. No.
You just do it.
Just do it.
Just unplug his mouse in Baldur's Gate. He's fucked.
I go 30 feet. And then I can go 60 feet. No. Let me go. Let my people go.
Diagnosed with Letma.
I really don't want to go through the sleep storm.
Just
You'll be
don't
That'd
do
be
it.
really funny.
Just hit that person.
No, I don't want. Freddo's
Just
hard
hit
work.
Hit them, and then you can just walk past them.
You can just walk past them.
You're a swashbuckler.
Hey, Monk, I got something for you.
No,
Oh.
the guy's charmed. He got told to do nothing. He's not going to do anything if you walk away.
Don't listen to the DM. Don't worry about that.
If you
can do
stand
what you
here,
want.
if you stand here and like throw something at the dude, and then he takes a step forward, on my turn I can pull him into the abyss.
That sounds good, but I don't want to get shot by two dudes with multi.
Oh yeah, you will get beat by 2 great axes.
Dude, don't worry. Don't you have an AC of like 20?
AC of 17. What campaign do you think we're in?
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
How far can you throw a dagger?
I can go here.
Holy, he's
There we
sprinting.
go.
Right.
Now
That's
we're
the thing I can
gaming.
do. I can move.
Does he
What
get
if-
sneak attack? It doesn't. It won't see this coming. Trust me.
'Cause that's just my bonus action. That's my bonus action dash, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's rogue.
Can you
Okay, cool.
can you use your action to dash up to it, then your item interaction to start tearing up a cool DJ set?
Item interaction to turn it off.
No, I'm 20
Just
foot
unplug it
away.
at the wall.
Wait,
I'm 20 foot away. Damn it.
yeah, no, I think you'd have to be next to it to use your magic item.
That's alright.
It's okay.
Unless.
It's okay.
What's an item interaction exactly?
We get one of
Like
You
a
get
door,
one.
a lever, a
It's
torch.
yeah, it's a.
So you're saying that I've used my movement, my bonus action, and I can action move?
Yeah.
You could action move, get to it, and then
Action
you try
dash.
to use your item interaction to interact with it.
You want me to be right next to it, like in the middle?
You'd need to be at the control panel to use it.
Guess who's got 30 feet of movement?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay,
Me.
give me an Arcana. As I'm guessing, you get to it. What are you trying to do?
Fuck shit up. Where's the off button?
Yeah, fuck shit up button. Just start pulling out like hard drives and shit.
Is there a big red button?
Is there a power cord?
He's
Yeah,
just
get
got a.
Alright.
He's got like a magnetism.
God.
Right.
God.
No.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Wait, plus your
12.
proficiency bonus. Yeah.
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
I think, like, you're like just looking at it, going, "This is more complicated than you thought it was gonna be," and like you're not sure. Like everything's in a language you don't speak, and you're trying to just figure it out. And you hear like that, and modes ramp up. You go, "Oh, maybe not." You don't have an effect, good or bad.
I'm in danger.
You should have waited for me to get there to use guidance.
Oh, dude,
That would have
we
made the
will get
difference,
there.
I think.
Yeah.
True,
But if
true,
I
true.
consider this, Avery, if I got there first and used gun, I think it would have
Wait,
made.
hold up.
I think you're right, Corral.
Hold up. I still have my inspiration, apparently.
Okay.
What does that let me do?
I'll let you reroll.
Oh, okay. Gods! Yes!
Yeah.
What is that?
8. That's a 20. That's a dirty 20.
30, 20?
Hell
What? Specifically, okay, I think you look at it, then you think, wait a second. And then you just lock in. You remember when you were at, what other machines have you looked at?
I looked at the teleporter to
The
go
teleporter.
into
Oh, true.
the...
Yep, that looks kind of familiar to this. I think you go, okay. You
I've
fit-
got my little armor suit as well.
Yep.
Electronic whisk.
He's
You do
looked at
have
3
that as well.
machines and he's like, I've got it. I've got this.
And
I've
you
got this
go,
fucking machine
okay,
shit down.
what are you trying, like, specifically, how do you want to sort of mess with this?
I'm like, okay, well, I know what's on and off, or I know what looks like on and off. Is there anything that looks common between the 3 things that I've seen?
I think some of it is.
Alright, that's a good start. And I'll start eliminating, so I don't want coordinates. I don't want to calculate anything.
Mhm.
I don't think I can steer anything on this one.
Yep.
So that leaves me with a couple options, no?
Yeah, it's clever. I like that.
Would you like to do damage? Or turn it down?
Protect yourself. Sorry, Sash.
You can either, like, sort of put things in a way where it would, like, this would fuck up this bit and sort of grind its gears, or you can just go turn it down, reduce output.
I feel like there's already so much output at this point, no? But if I don't reduce output, I'm pretty sure I just get ganked.
Yeah, if you don't reduce output, we die. But if you hurt it, then we just get ganked before we can hurt it enough to drag it down to 0.
Let's reduce the output.
Okay, reduced
And
output.
can you make sure you reduce it to only the ones on the left summon dudes? Mainly this guy. If this guy could just summon dudes, it'd be great. They're born into a world of storm.
Do you think like they reach critical mass and just start pushing each other out of the storm?
Yeah.
30-20, that's pretty good. I say.
I'm just trying to see if I can talk to
how
them.
they get summoned, so making
Oh,
them
I
yeah.
thought that was one of them trying to persuade the sleet storm away.
Hey Grant, would you like mind turning it off? Could you imagine if that's what, like, how Sachin ran the game? Like, the enemies can roll, and then, like, they hit at 20, then, like, oh, you've been convinced to stop
You know how
yourself.
fucked that would be? Because there's like 80 of them.
Yeah,
One of them is gonna hit a 20.
I would just stop playing the game.
Okay.
It's a persuasion to us as the player in real time. Can you turn your PC off?
This guy
Xbox turn
comes
off.
over, moves his, I think, what, 20 feet this way. This guy, does he fall over? Lip!
You're goddamn right.
Oh my god, he gets out of the fucking...
He's free.
He's free! This guy. Lip. Oh, what's the DC?
Oh, a million.
I believe.
Yes, there. Avery.
Let's go.
Wait, Sleet Storm's DC is 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm not letting you DM. Hell no.
What do you mean?
I'm not having every encounter with Sleet Storm in it.
It's a good spell. What are you talking about?
It just
My
slows
favorite spell.
everything down so much, which is really good for you guys right now, but
Yeah, it's my favorite spell.
absolutely.
it is why this
It's-
fight's gone for 6 months.
They made it bonkers big. Well, yeah, rather than
This
the
singular
alternative, which
fight is like half of Polaris.
the alternative is the
People
fight
are-
ended
yeah.
in a session and we die.
Alrighty. I'm gonna bonus action. Flaming Sphere is gonna ram this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That deck save?
So I need a deck save.
Oh.
No, that can't be it.
Well, that's not gonna do it.
Unfortunately, we've decided to not pursue your application.
Oh,
You will be dying.
100 men versus 1 gorilla. Try 1 man versus 100 job applications.
They...
5 fire damage?
5 fire damage.
Plus the 60 because it's feet.
Plus 60 because it's feet.
60 feet damage, yeah.
Yeah.
60 foot damage.
My favorite sort of damage. Oh.
Foot damage.
That's
Hell yeah, man.
and
Anyway,
then
subscribe, use your Twitch Prime.
action. Yeah, same one. We're gonna go Sacred Flame on the same one. So give me another deck save.
Deck save.
Oh, 17 is gonna do it. Never mind.
Damn.
And then
What do you concentrate? Oh, flaming sphere.
yeah, concentrating on Flaming Sphere.
Just thinking.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am actually.
Oh, I'm just gonna
Yes,
get a
me
head
too.
start on this guy. I'm gonna fall over and move his 20 feet.
Just stop rolling.
Honestly, yeah, I think they're just falling over. Grant.
All right, I've had a lot of time to consider my impact on the board. Now I'll tell you what would be really funny. I'll tell you what would be a really good joke.
What can you do?
Is explosion immune to fire?
What about
Hey,
Fredo?
explosion
You're
is
not
immune
gonna
to
believe
fire.
this. Yeah.
I've got some great news.
Can you fireball?
You don't need
Absolutely,
to
you can
see.
fireball.
You don't need to be able to see for fireball. Look.
You
That's
have
not
to
me
spell
casting
slots for it?
This is not me casting it, by the way. I'm trying to get into the chat. Yeah, I've got one fireball left because I have it in my ring. I have in my ring. I'll give you two guys a little two guys. I'll give you guys a little hint. I've got 2 spells in my ring. One of them's fireball and the other one's sleet storm. Always have them.
Real duality of man sort of thing going on.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy that you don't have to have vision for fireball.
You just think, and it's like, I know where they'll be. I can hear them.
You can either
I can hear, fucking hell.
I know they haven't left the sleep storm.
Yeah, they're in there. They have to have come from somewhere, so they've got to be somewhere.
draw your fucking fireball.
Alright, how do I... It's 20 feet. Radius is crazy, bro. Alright, so if I put him... Where is it? Here. I don't want to hit Prado, and I don't want to hit this dude up here. So, him. That'll hit him. That's all of them.
Okay, all of them in the. Okay, cool.
That's all of them.
Do you want to roll again, or was 18 enough?
Sorry, I just false started. When I clicked on that, I declared that I wasn't casting it, even if it's a good roll. So I'll do it again to be honorable.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad roll. So
that 18 roll's crazy, by the way.
Yeah, that 18 wasn't very. That's very mid.
All right.
That's dex saves from 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I don't think they have disadvantage on dex saves, but just thematically, I feel like they're slipping and sliding a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
What's the
19 wins? Everyone else gets shit on.
Cool. Let's go minus 28. Minus 28.
It's like it just blows like a hole in the sleep storm for a second, and then they're like, "Oh, we can see again."
Yeah.
Look, if you think about it, it's pretty good because you're like running cold water on a burn.
Oh, true.
That guy's dead.
Sorry to hear that, mate.
Running a hot fireball in a sleet storm.
Yeah.
That was...
Who's the guy in academia that does that? He looks like Zuko.
What? Oh, no.
A Bakugo?
No, the guy that looks like Zuko.
Todoroki.
Yeah, the hot and cold, the Katy Perry hot and cold guy.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I haven't fucking seen it. By the way, this isn't the only time we've made a Todoroki reference talking about Grand Man. I'm pretty sure a barn was on fire and he was shooting fireball out of one hand and freezing the barn with another hand or some shit.
Yep. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Bonus action, I'm gonna pull this guy just a little... Wait, hang on, Avery, do they need to remain in radius of your sphere?
If they're in radius, then they... Oh, it's only when they enter they have to be in radius, though. So
Okay.
whatever you want.
Actually, I'm gonna try and... How far is this guy? Sick. Oh no, it has to be within 30 feet to shove. Alright, I'm gonna try and pull this guy 1 block towards us. Just 1 block closer to the...
Strength, is it?
It's his strength against my spell save. Nah, he's going schmoovin. Directly towards me.
Directly towards you.
Yeah, I think that's how the spell legally works. Otherwise, I'd push him closer. Anyway, anyone who wants to pull him in, like whoop, like you'd piss yourself. That's my turn.
Okay, Goran, gonna do the thing. You stab this fucking heart-looking thing again. And
Yeah, where's he gone?
deal
Is
5
he
damage to all.
Fuck, he's all the way over there.
No, he's doing hard work.
What's he
Dude,
doing?
he was about to get ganked, man. Don't blame him, dude. I would also run faster than him.
Yeah, no, he's fair.
Also, yeah, Goran does not have the same stats as you guys.
No, well, he has the same stats as me.
Yeah, my notes I said Goran nearly died. Hopefully not. Like, hopefully nearly, and not actually.
Oh fuck, does...
Dude, Goran's gonna top the damage charts this round.
Yeah, he's stabbing. What's he doing?
Dude, this... It
That's
does,
all of them.
it deals 5 damage to all of the orcs.
Oh shit!
Jeez.
Oh, what the
Do it
fuck?
again, oh,
Once per turn, yeah.
Dude, there was 80 tanks in the other room, so he's just done like fucking 400 damage.
True.
Those things are
Yeah,
all-
wait. Dude, he's
Okay.
padding, man. That's kind of cringe.
Kuro.
His XP is gonna be crazy. He's gonna walk out of this as you like fucking level 15.
Okay, Kuro. I'm gonna consult the Kuro action flowchart. So, can I use gun?
So
If
I was gonna
yes.
say, may I perhaps suggest just a fucking gun?
If yes, shoot gun. If no, kill self.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What?
If I can shoot, you can shoot from anywhere. In fact, you were shooting another ship from our ship.
Yeah, yeah, you're the only one not using.
You know, every around 20 turns or so, he can't though.
Yeah, true. It's fair and balanced. though.
Theoretically. I think I will. What's the
I
rule?
think eventually you just get better at making guns.
Dude, if Satchel let me out, that would be great.
You got a
don't-
Tommy gun.
Listen, you have a Tommy gun.
I could have an AK though.
No.
I could have
There's-
satellite
There's a
cannon.
limit to what technology exists in the world, because otherwise it's just a gun world. I don't want a gun
Right.
world. I want a sword world.
I can't
Kuro
believe me.
desperately regretting setting grey as the fucking color.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I think instead, in protest to this sword world, I will cast Shatter on this point centered hitting.
Do you need a C for shatter? Out of interest.
Oh.
Just get
I'm
back
sorry,
on
I
it.
gotta
That's a good
I gotta
question.
get back on my rules lawyer grind. Satch
Sorry,
can't memorize every spell.
it's a point of your choice within range. Sorry, I'd have to see
Okay.
it.
Oh.
So, does that affect this guy?
It does not affect. It affects
Okay.
these 5.
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
kills
very
them.
good, very good.
Gotta be honest. I
Yeah,
don't think
Good,
Like, I don't-
good.
they had 2 health left after the fireball
Hmm.
and the fucking -5 health.
Where did Chaos Gorin? What the fuck?
Hmm?
Gorin had
just
it.
sees- Gorin just sees assist. Oh god damn it!
Gorin's my 5k.
No.
That's right.
Collection
I'm gonna have the
agency.
top 88. That's right. It's mine. As a bonus action, that's a good question. What the fuck? I don't even know what I have anymore.
You think Blair gets the most assists because she like awakened the tyrant?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for
When we
real?
die, it's just fucking Blair assist.
I'm going to. Wait. Actually, this guy's charmed, so he can't hit me.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to get I don't want to get shoved though.
Do I get an assist for every time somebody falls over?
I think depends if anyone attacks him while they're falled over.
That's what if I drop a fireball and hit every single person in the
You got the assist,
every single
yes.
Let's summon a cannon for a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's an action. Never mind. All right, that's my turn.
Cool. Explosion.
Explosion's gonna punch
Beat it,
this
dude.
dude.
Fucking head.
Yeah, it's gonna block him for
Whoa.
19 hit.
That'll
That
hit.
immolates.
So gonna hit
And then-
you.
and then- no, I'm more than 5 feet. Don't worry, trust.
Creatures
Wait,
within
10 feet. Creatures
Oh.
other than target
No, this
within-
will hurt you and Bomber Bolt as well.
well, that's fucking cringe. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Can well, okay. What am I making?
You attack that guy?
Yeah. Well, I'll attack this guy. Actually, I attack this
Yeah.
guy.
Wait, is that disadvantage to attack this guy though? Because he's in the sleep sword.
Because you can't see him. So
Okay, there's 14 hit.
14 does. Which one do you want to
Yeah,
attack?
I don't want to sleep storm.
The one in the sleep storm? You sure?
hey, I've got. What if I use my reaction
Just look
to
at, looking
order
at the-
Cosmos?
just looking at how the thing works. Just
All right, I've got it. I got you. I can order Cosmos
Ordered
because he's
Cosmos?
within range, and I can cancel out the disadvantage.
okay. Yes, you kill
Oh.
that guy.
I'm
Okay,
fucking
never
dropping
mind.
fireballs and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
shift just the Cosmos just a little bit so you punch him in the fucking head.
This guy dies too. They both die.
Oh,
Kuro
'cause
and
you
Bomber
AoE
Bolt
him.
need to do a dexterity save throw.
Do
But
they?
wait, I'm not in 10 feet now. If I hit this guy.
Within 10
Yeah, it's not 10
feet
feet.
of creatures other than the target within.
The creature of the target. He's not in with 10 feet.
Is it with a target or is it explosion though?
Oh,
Too many creatures hitting
I
there.
think it might be explosion.
Can we rule it just for this one? It's the creature, and then for all the rest it's explosion because that's kind of cool. Was it explosion? Then we just send him in
That was the idea.
within 10. Oh, because he explodes. Haha.
Yes.
Okay, well. That's cringe. I will.
Is it within 10 feet of any block of explosion? Because that's also Prado.
It is indeed.
Damn.
Sorry, bro.
Damn.
Can it not?
What if can I not ordered Cosmos so he misses and doesn't do
Yeah,
anything?
can I hit the other guy? I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought it was attempting to target. So I'll...
Wait, hit the other guy, still does the same
Same
shit.
thing.
No,
Well,
so he doesn't miss it.
No, we
then
saved
Greg...
the ordered Cosmos.
Yeah, we'll save
Okay.
the order cosmos, and I'll just roll my fucking decks.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that legal, Satch? Do I get my ordered Cosmos
yes,
back?
you can get your ordered Cosmos back.
I didn't know this was the intended function. Alright.
His intent to provide a
Good
sense of pride and accomplishment.
You're good. What about Bumblepulp?
Here.
How much HP does Bumblepulp have?
Oh, he's dead. He's not smart.
28.
No.
Whoa, but could you imagine
No,
if he
no,
didn't
no.
roll that?
No, but you know, he's got one of these, you know.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
He's got one of
okay.
these.
Hang on. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Evasion doesn't apply because you don't take half damage on a save. You take no damage. Which is stupid, but as per the rules
No,
of the game,
that is-
I have to uphold it.
It's true. Alright,
Yeah.
he'll take what? How much damage? 13.
13.
I'll just mending this motherfucker after.
Yep.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. This guy gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Goes fall over. And he's gonna move 20 feet, guys.
I like to think he lies down just a little bit and goes, "Is it worth it? Alright, I gotta."
He saw the no, he got fireball, didn't he? Yeah, I don't know why he's still doing this. This guy is gonna do nothing.
What do you mean he saw it? He's got no vision.
The
Not anymore. Okay, this guy's
I
gonna...
At
always-
what point does this guy just give up?
I sort of feel bad when I
He
call out
stays lying down.
when our team protect me, Avery. I always feel bad when I call out something
Miss.
for us when it's like, oh, evasion doesn't count. But it's always worth it then because it gives me it allows me to call out something stupid when Satch does it.
Yes.
Like with the fucking the fellow Shadow when we had the smoke bombs in the fucking bird campaign and he couldn't see us because he has true sight, but he can't see through
Yes.
smoke because that's just smoke.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. Jesus.
See you, Avery.
Wow, those are some good rolls.
Yeah.
Avery, don't worry, I'm here. You can give your last words, and I'll be able to ferry them back to. You don't remember who you're gonna send them to, but we'll find them.
Don't forget your concentration checks, Avery. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Hey Blair.
Oh, don't forget your concentration. Oh, fuck off. I was hoping this guy had.
Did either of those hit you, Blair?
Couldn't be.
What?
Oh, Avery.
There's a 10 or a 12 hit.
Me?
Yeah.
No. I don't think so. Let me double
That's
check my
that's
character sheet.
unfortunate for the group as a whole, isn't it?
It doesn't
Why?
hit.
Wait, does it need to take damage or? I thought being attacked was fine.
No, it's take
I need to be
damage.
hit, right?
Or do you just
My
want to take
rage.
the hit?
Can you do that? Is that a feature?
No, if
Can't you
What
just
if I
fail
like?
it?
What if I lean into the hit? So I purposely hit.
Wait, is that part of the rules, Ethan?
It's not, but it's like, in theory, if it were to model a real life event, it could happen.
What
I
if I'm
gotta
running
get hit
it?
for my rage, so I
You know what?
don't avoid it.
Sure, 12 slashing damage.
But is it the worst? Because you can
After
just bonus
6.
action rage at the start of your next.
You can take 6 damage if you want.
6?
You better do something killer with your VA at the start of this turn.
Okay, Avery, we got 2 more for
I
you.
don't know if I actually want to.
Oh
I'm not
nah.
sure.
Hang on, hang on. I've got a spell that might help you.
I won't take it. I will lose my rage.
How does silvery barbs work? Because it's got a million
used it.
words.
Oh no, you haven't used your bonus action.
Yeah, that's correct. All right. Succeed on an attack roll. So we've seen a creature succeed on an attack roll quite strongly.
Yes.
Okay, I can distract the triggered creature. So he needs to re-roll, and then someone else gets advantage on their next roll.
Okay.
Um,
Reroll.
yeah. So this guy
13.
gets a re-roll.
13 misses.
Oh,
Okay.
so like he swings at Avery. I have to just shift some shit, fix him up a little bit, and then I'll give Avery Hang on, who's within 60 feet of me? No one. Oh yeah, Avery. I'll give Avery your next whatever roll. You get advantage on the next one.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Hey, Central Machine's turn.
Oh no.
It has been
Oh my
turned
god,
down.
it's Freud's birthday today. Sorry.
Sigmas.
How this is going to work is that
Is it won't.
it's
Thanks for
going to
playing around.
roll 2d6 and summon the lower number of Aurochs.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna say it's gonna roll 2d6 and summon that many. Usually it does 4d6, but we're gonna do 2d6.
You actually turned it up for Wumbo.
It's going to summon 2.
Okay, that's okay. And then those two
Where?
are legally
Where?
obligated to slip over. Come on in the middle. Come on in the middle.
Let's, yeah,
It's not sentient. Now you have
Coming
to
in
roll. Now you have to roll 2d6s. Two
Number
d5s,
4.
one for each.
Because the 1,
And-
2, 3, 4. Because
Number
the
1.
middle one's the middle one is running the most cool. So technically, it's the most efficient to export in because
and
The most expensive PC build in Garik is just a mage casting Sleet Storm on the setup.
my hands are like blinged out with all the rings just to fucking throw. Well, this one lasted for 6 months, so maybe I don't.
hey, Prado.
Avery, by the way, you're the only thing between me and like these two dudes.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. Fully aware. That was the plan.
Going to move
Regretting the plan.
Like I'm on 12 hit points.
there.
One of those
Regretting
kills
the
me.
plan.
Go Fredo. Oh my god.
Oh, big roll!
Okay.
Whoa.
What is this?
So,
One.
let's make a Constitution saving throw. Was
Jesus.
That's
Fuck!
Half as much damage on a successful.
half as much.
Oh shit, but it always reduces the health, the overall health.
Yep.
The whole thing is halved, not just like, it doesn't just take damage and then no other effect.
39 divided by 2 is
19.
19.
No, it's 40 on 2 and then -1.
Well,
Or you can -1 now and do 38 divided by 2, which is what? 15 plus 4, 19.
19.
I said 19. You
Yeah.
fuckers.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said. I don't know what I thought you said, but it sounded goofy in my head.
I was so
I mean, 19
confused
of the
because
90
Brian
damage.
was like 19.
But I thought you said like 13 or something like that, and I was like, get out of my chat. I'm thinking, I'm trying to do math.
Is this
My bad.
end
My apologies, Kuro.
the charm?
Sometimes Gratman
Well,
gets
it's a harmful thing, no?
Yeah, so
It's-
it's a DC
I don't
If I'm
15.
below, if I'm
They get
below
to
a
make
quarter health,
they get to make the save again, right? They don't. It doesn't end it, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes Gratman has to get disputed to teach the class.
Mhm.
Take it, gives him a smooch, and then moves there. Blair,
Love and leave him.
Thank you, Bobby.
I would like to ask.
are you still raging?
No, I've ended my rage.
Okay.
Is looking at something an action?
No.
Is investigating something an action?
Maybe an item interaction.
But if I don't touch anything,
What are you trying to do?
it's not.
What?
An
Yeah.
action.
Tell me the outcome you're trying to go for, rather than the lead up to it, so I can help you.
Trying to Cluedo your way into it.
Like, I want to help you here. Like, don't make it hard for me to do so.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to tell you what I want to do. No, I want to
I'll think it.
look. I want to look at the machine, central machine, with my mechanics knowledge because I forgot I'm a
Ooh.
mechanic,
Yes, you can do that.
The welding. You want a welding
Give me a
machine? One of the
check.
vats start.
and that's not an action.
No.
Or it is an action. Okay.
No.
Can I use an action to disengage from this motherfucker?
Yes. Let me just get rid of
Wait, how
your
far away is
rage icon.
Oh. And unticked it, so it would have. Okay, cool. I'll sit here. Now I want to look
You
at the machine.
you have 6 seconds before I start stabbing it.
Look, I was just gonna go up to it and try and hit it, but then I was like, wait, I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic, yeah. Get it, girl.
I am mechanic.
Let me use my specialized knowledge before I just whack it with an axe.
Yeah.
Which is honestly, I think, the most mechanic thing to do.
I like to use my specialized knowledge before I whack it.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
whack
Mechanics.
check.
Probably intelligence, I'd say.
I just saw the
Where's my
stream.
character sheet?
I just
Oh
saw
my
what
gosh.
Monk's picture is. That's really
That's
good.
just me.
That's really good.
Yeah, let me look. Oh. Intelligence?
Yep.
Dude, why am I dumb as shit?
That is a 9. I don't think.
Whack it.
I don't think you get a lot from this.
No.
Now the monkey's gonna start operating on it.
Wait, who'd you give the advantage to, Grant?
I gave it to Avery,
Wait.
the person putting their body on the line.
Oh, I see.
Avery's taking like 20 damage for me, and I'm on 12 hit
Yeah.
points.
I don't have any
When do I have to
inspiration.
use that by?
You get a minute of it, but it's your next roll.
Wait, I have one
Next
reroll.
D20 roll?
Next
I
You
don't
have
get
one
that
reroll. From the very start? From our first session, actually. From 4 years ago!
Jolly, you save it for the tyrant fight, right?
Save it. Did not use it like the first thing I could do.
Yeah, you used it on like fucking. You tried to gamble and you got it wrong. You're like, all in.
And now I don't have to think about it. I'm not burdened by the reroll.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
I'm
It
gonna
turns
use
out
it.
I
I'm
still
gonna use
have
the
my
reroll.
reroll.
Try to figure out what's going on with this machine.
Okay.
I'll get rid of it in my inventory.
Re-roll then.
I have 1 nothing.
Wait, I also have to reroll. Wait.
I think you did find some more rerolls at some point.
Did we?
Could you use that
I
reroll
have a
if you're out?
reroll, man.
Like if you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait a
Big.
second.
Big.
What do you want to
Shut
do?
that shit off.
What do you
Oh,
want
it's
to
just taken some time to figure out everything I learned, like remember the things that I learned from school, and I was like, oh, I remember reading this in a book somewhere.
What would you like to do? Because you go, oh, it's a machine. I know them.
What is the plan here?
What's the play? What's the play?
But
I would like to turn it off.
okay, I think you manage to just like turn off the fuel. Just go, no more fuel going to them. No more things spawning.
Oh, and now like the chill, yeah? We're all fam.
Well, the fuel, I assume it has some in the tank.
Ethan, shut up.
It's Sachin's. I'm looking at Sachin dead in his eyes and he's grinning.
Like,
You think he's like
they're not going to
combat is
spawn
over.
anymore. That's what you've done.
Oh, it's actually.
Oh, so we're just gonna.
Wait, actually?
So now we can
Oh,
drop our weapons here.
shit.
It's peace and love, peace and love.
Yeah,
There's
peace and love.
4 dudes alive. 5 dudes, 6 dudes.
They're all friends. One of them's charmed even.
Avery, beat the shit out of them.
Just slipping out.
Chris, like peace and love.
over.
I've dropped my gun. Summons another gun inside the cloak. Like,
Okay, anything else you wish to do?
That was a good use of my reroll. No, I don't think I have anything I can do.
Okay.
almost as good as my use of my reroll.
Monk.
So I just look at Blair. Don't stab it no more, right?
What?
I don't stab this no more.
No, you don't need to. It's
Okay,
off.
cool.
No more fuel.
Miracle worker.
No more guys. My job here is done. I finally put my degree to use.
You have a degree?
Degree in mechanics.
What? When was this? Where was this when you were picking up the tyrant's sword?
Yeah, I don't know if you do as well, because I think, were you old enough to get your... Wait, how old was
That's a
Blair?
lie. She can lie.
How old was I?
How old was...
28.
I don't think so.
How old am I?
Whatever. Monk, what would you like to do?
Yeah, stab it.
I'm gonna roll a
I don't
d20.
have my age on my character sheet.
Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip.
Gross.
I
Coin
see.
flip, coin flip.
Fuck!
Oh.
Oof.
Despite our gamble, kids.
Let me click all the unlucky buttons.
Did you know I was actually gonna give Monk the advantage and then thought against it? I wonder why.
I don't think advantage applies to the lucky coin.
No, it doesn't. So he would have just like done this, got the -10 or whatever and everything, and spaffed my fucking advantage on the wall. He rolls a 4 3 times in a row.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. Oh my god, I can't move more than 25 feet. Fuck. No, I'm out of range to stab this idiot. I should have walked the 30 feet and done it.
Yeah.
This is why I give Monk advantage after he succeeds on the flip, because then he goes fucking crazy.
How far away is this guy? 45. I don't. What's the range of a dagger?
30,
Like 2060? 2060?
Yeah, 20.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20,
20
20,
without
20.
advantage, I think.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
60
okay. I can
with-
get there.
Yeah.
I can get there. Wait, hang on. Am I stupid? Why can't I do math? 25. I want to be that close. 45. 25. I have to be this close. That feels
Yeah, 25 feet. That's
Cool.
your movement.
I'm just gonna throw a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, a 16 doesn't hit.
16 does not hit.
He doesn't hit.
Also,
Blackjack me.
you wouldn't have got sneak attack.
Oh, I need sneak attack for blackjack, is it?
No, like you didn't hit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you can't
Alright.
blackjack.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
like, there's some tiling on the ground that gets fucking obliterated.
Alright. That's my bonus, my move, and my action. That's me done.
Avery,
I could turn it.
Grant, do you want me to hit these guys or heal you?
I'm fine. Like unless I have the only difference between me on 12 hit points and me on 15 hit points is nothing because they'll down me in one turn anyway. As long as I have 1 hit point, I have full hit points against
Like
these
that,
guys.
What if it's like a quarter hit point?
Yeah, put me on to point 0.001. I'll fucking blow 0.05 on this shit. Hit him in the head. They'll down me in 1 turn no matter what you do unless you like burn some crazy spells, and even then it'll be 2 turns. Just
No. Okay.
beat them.
That's all I wanted to hear.
He just wants to know that you're okay, honey.
Yeah.
Just lightsaber.
yep, the verdant blade
Yep.
Hell yeah.
25.
against the guy above you.
Yeah. Only 6 damage. Sad.
Oh, you rolled a 1. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
That's alright.
Anything
That's
else
okay.
on your turn?
Um.
1 inch is okay, right, guys?
Yeah, sure is, buddy. Is anybody? I don't really need to use a healing spell. No, we fine.
Cool.
Um.
Grant, good to go then.
Yeah, jeez. Well, I've got like a. I am getting the shit kicked out of me, but not yet. This dude above Avery, looking pretty fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. I don't have any spells. How smart do you reckon these guys are?
Not
They
super.
can't be much. All right, I'm gonna fucking mind sliver this guy.
Cool.
All right. He needs to make 6 and 6. This guy's fucked. Can I get an intelligence saving throw, please?
For this guy?
Oh, he's done. Fucking get domed,
So what are
big
we through
boy.
health?
Yeah, well, yes. The one I declared it before I rolled.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just pointed at him and just crush, and he just crumples. Because
Yep.
it's all psychic damage. Alright, bonus action. I guess I'll try and push this guy a little bit away.
Okay.
Just, he rolls strength. No, he's backwards.
Ooh,
Yeah.
thanks for the follow.
As per the new 5e rules or the 1D&D rules,
Oh, yeah.
you get opportunity attacks on force
No.
movement. As
No,
well
you
now.
do not. That's,
No.
there's no way that's
Wait,
real.
We're not
is
playing
that-
that as well, so it doesn't matter.
Was that actually one D&D?
No.
No.
There's no world they make
That's-
force. The first thing you do with force movement and attack of opportunity is you just get a group of your mates and the barbarian picks up a dude and you just run around in a circle. And there's no way it does anything other than that.
Dude, that sounds like
Yeah.
so much fun though.
Also, when you stand up, that procs an opportunity attack.
Yeah, the people hate Hasbro hate fun.
Hasbro hates fun. That's what it
Okay.
is.
Is there anything else on your turn, Grant?
No, I'll end my turn 2 face downs.
Okay, Goran's gonna stab the thing again.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that. I should attack the fat dude.
Yeah,
Shit.
you should have.
Oh. And by fat, I mean...
Before, we have no idea Goran's doing this.
Sorry. We're inclusive.
That is
you
true.
mean-
Goran left, and now they're all dying slowly.
I just think it's my fireball, bro. I'm like, damn, I killed them. By the way,
Oh, what if we all just ran back to the heart and just stabbed it?
it's not but that would be funny.
What
Hero.
if we just take turns? We'll just all pass our turns and then we'll wait there.
Hmm?
Oh wait, sorry, it's Kuro. Yeah, yo, can I put this thing back into its iron flask?
Nope.
Damn, that's cringe.
That's it? He's out there forever?
That's how they work, isn't it?
Sorry, I thought it was a Pokeball for some reason.
No, it's that one. This one,
Um,
like you can only use them once. Is the thing. Like once this goes in, you can't like keep taking it out and putting it in.
I'm saving Keytrad for the tyrant.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out good old, you know,
Thomas Gunnington!
the good old Cunnington, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy twice.
That guy?
Will he die next?
charmed
No,
one?
he's
Oh,
charmed.
sorry, he's charmed. Never mind. You're right.
He
I'll
did
run.
that
I'll
as
run
a
this guy. Just...
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
each
that's
time
good.
Oh,
Goran
you guys
stabbed
need help
him,
with this one.
Hmm?
Who needs more help? There's
Avery and I are non-combatants. Monk's
Yeah.
Monk is so powerful that he's fucking playing extra difficulty.
Dude, you're right. All right, I'll gun down this. Wait, how far? Oh, no, fuck! I've got sharpshooter. I'm gonna gun down this guy.
Yeah, Monk's doing fucking side quests and shit.
I'm gonna the 12 hit,
No.
12 does not
the
hit.
10 hit,
10 does not
the
hit.
18 hit.
18 does hit.
Meets.
Sorry, it's just an 18 misses.
What's the
What?
what's the
Oh, hex.
misfire
Uh,
of the Tommy gun?
not like 2.
Is it 2 or is it 4?
Is it 4?
Did you write it down?
I don't have it.
I thought it was 2. Yeah, I think it's 2, guys. I think it's
a bit
alright.
much for a misfire.
But you got 12, 10, 18,
You,
right?
you shoot 4 times.
But doesn't that just mean 4 times you hit the misfire? You know, that's my
yeah,
thoughts.
but I think I was like, I'm very much. Okay, we need check, and I need you to go back to the stream and just read over that and write it down.
I feel like I remember 2, because the normal misfire's 1, no?
Yeah.
You know, but some misfires are 2 if they're more powerful.
Like the Tommy gun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Ryan, I'm gonna need you to go back and check. At
Oh,
some
right
point.
now. Stop.
Now.
At some point. But yeah, 18 will hit. This guy, right?
Yeah, 5 damage.
8 or 5?
5.
5. Cool.
What happens to the necrotic?
I got hex told for some reason.
Cool.
And 17.
Leave that. Hits. Let me stop.
That would have been crazy if you got a crit, though.
And that would be
18
nice.
does not hit.
Fuck.
Well, that sucks.
Yes.
Alright.
Blasting the shit out of just everything around us.
That's my turn.
Okay. Explosion.
I'm gonna send this guy to his doom so he doesn't have to deal with him later. Did you have to make a roll when he enters?
Let me
He
get up
would,
the spell,
wouldn't he?
but I believe it's when you start your turn. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So
Yeah.
yeah, if he steps into that, he's gonna whoop, 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 whoop.
Damn, he's tripped.
No, he's gonna fall over and stand back up again, I guess.
Then he's gonna stand back up again.
Yeah.
And then he'll punch this dude
With
at the.
disadvantage.
But wait,
With disadvantage, yeah.
are they? But do they have this? Are they blinded?
Yeah, so it's they both blinded, so it cancels out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you
so
can't
know.
stack advantage and disadvantage. So they both have disadvantage
Okay,
and they
well,
both
so
have
anyway,
advantage.
yeah, you wouldn't have had disadvantage earlier then, would you?
No,
Oh,
because he
true?
could.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
well,
It doesn't matter. We
Right?
put that one back anyway. So.
A 10 doesn't
Yeah.
hit anyway, so.
Anyway, this guy needs to make a dex save.
Hmm?
Dex save.
It didn't hit,
Oh, it has to hit.
right?
What?
That's how I've ruled it, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's his turn then.
Okay,
0.
this guy does nothing. This guy is gonna walk up to Monk. Hello, Monk.
Hello.
Great
Oh,
Axe
hello,
1,
Monk.
Great Axe 2.
That'd be
Jeez,
so
bad
crazy
day
if
for
it
Monk.
walked up to Monk and
Phenomenal
was like,
axe.
Hello, monk.
So I take 26 big ones.
Yeah,
Jeez.
looks like it. Looks like it, doesn't it?
Double 13s, yeah. Unlucky. The
This
other
That's
unlucky
about
thing is
right.
when you flip the coin and risk it all in the middle of
guy's
combat.
gonna walk up here.
But to be
Uh,
fair, had I not flipped the coin,
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
taken the same amount of damage.
that's true. Facts.
Grant, or would your
Yeah.
AC, depends what your AC would be, I suppose. And then Avery.
Okay, so
Ah,
So the natural 20 is not good.
no.
And I don't have any spells. Now, he doesn't have advantage, so I can't cancel that. And I use my silvery barbs to rescue Avery instead. So
Mhm.
I think I just get beaten in the head for all my hit points.
Yeah, looks like it.
Alright, well, I'm dead. No, I'm out.
Avery, you take 11.
Oh, Sleet Storm's gone.
And Sleet Storm's gone.
The most profitable long-range Sleet Storm in the world.
Wait, how much do I take?
6 long years.
11?
Assuming an 18 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's this guy? Oh, he's over here. He's going to 10 feet. And then he's going to aggressive bonus action, move another 30 feet. Fuck. Throw a javelin at Blair. Is it 15 hit?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This guy is going to attack explosion twice. Does a 16 or a 12 hit?
6 does hit.
6 damage.
Yes.
Central machine continues to whir. Fredo going to Draining Kiss, which a con save 15. Pardon. Beats it, beats it. Doesn't make a difference. Does not make a difference. Then he's going to move down here a bit. Blair.
それは
Save me.
ですか
Unless that guy knows how to turn it back on.
Yeah, he's like, get out of my way.
True. Wait, can I only multi-attack when I'm raging, or...?
No, you get an extra attack just normally with your action as a level 5 barbarian.
Okay. If I rage again... Can I rage again?
That's more damage.
It is more damage. Okay, I'm gonna rage again.
And I assure you, we're having a long rest pretty soon. At least this year.
That's true. Hopefully. I'm gonna hit it with my unnamed axe.
11 does not hit.
No, I'm gonna hit again.
Wonk.
26 hits.
Less
4,
damage, that's sad.
9 damage. Oh, you're raging again, were you?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I tell him he's a rat bastard. That's it.
Okay, you do so. Monk.
I can bonus action disengage with cunning action, right?
You can.
So then that means I'm free to move back here.
Yep.
Here. And let me unclick all the unlucky stuff.
How long's that?
Oh my god, my AC drops to 12? Why would I ever do this?
That's what I was.
Because imagine
Because imagine
if
you
it went
don't.
up. You wouldn't have got hit.
He rolled nat 20 on me, did he not?
Oh, he might have actually, yeah. But he also rolled
Yeah,
a
but
24,
you wouldn't get hit.
so...
Cannon. Cannon, you wouldn't have
Okay.
gotten hit though, so you protected from crits. Cannon, that's just confirmed.
So I can sneak attack, and I can Eldritch Ball, so I can click these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Why have I got a global attack modifier on silence? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, just, you know.
Shouldn't be right.
I don't think it is. Spatula.
That
Fuck!
does not hit.
I know. One's for short rest. I probably used that shit already. God
I think you
damn.
did.
Alright. That's my turn.
Avery.
Your next roll is good. Your next roll is advantage. Your next d20 roll.
Yippee.
It's attacks, saving throws, and ability checks, but
Zoom.
26 to hit?
17 hit.
Was it
Annoying.
Oh yeah, 26. That's right, with advantage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
That, in fact, hits.
Oh,
No.
just not enough.
oh,
No,
Goran,
he's
though,
gonna
Goran gets
multi-attack
something
and finish
flush.
off Grant.
Uh, uh, um, Grant, get up,
Do you have half a hit point for me? You got a.
Grant, get up. Ooh, 7.
Ooh,
Oh, you're actually healing me. I thought you were just pushing. Cheers. Alright, I'm up.
The healing word is get up,
The healing one is Grant.
Grant,
Grant.
and that's what it is every time.
Alright, so Goran's gonna kill this man in front of me.
True.
True.
I think it's your
Potentially.
turn, Grant.
Alright.
Unless Avery had something else to do.
Nah, that's it.
Alright.
How many sleep slopes did you say you had in the ring? No.
I've got one left. I've got one left. Just whenever we're at sea, I just recharge it. Alright. Hang on. There's something I want to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Alright. This dude's on front of me. I don't like it. I'm just gonna stand up and just like fucking sun phase ordered Cosmos.
Ooh. Okay. We like you. That's how many feet's that?
5 feet around me. Yeah, because I'm level 8. 5 feet around me. I only get to use it when the dudes are right on me, so it comes out rarely, but when it comes out, it deals 5 damage to all enemies in the aura.
He's dead.
I just stand up.
Just incinerate
Appreciate it, Avery. Thanks. Appreciate it, Avery. Thanks a lot. Alright. Who's this clown? Sorry, I thought I'd be down for a lot longer. This guy's within 60 feet. Which would be really cool if I had a spell that... I think Mind Sliver. Sorry. Yes! This guy here. How hard's he thinking?
13.
Not hard enough. Fuck him up. 2 damage. 1 and 1. That's the other duality of man. One was 12, the other's 2. Anyway, his next saving throw.
Show spell description. That sounds so useful.
Yeah, his next one is his next saving throw gets a D4 off of it.
Okay. I'm assuming that's
That's my turn. Sorry, bonus action and action.
Grant Goran is going to do his thing. -5.
Wow.
-5. -5. Oh, there's only 3. Cool. Bro.
All right. Well, there's not much left here, so I'll move over here and I'll I'll just shoot him. I don't think there's much else to my character at the moment.
Yep.
Bonus action, pull Kuro into the abyss.
I will. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Oh, holy.
Wow.
20,
20 will.
20, another 20 for 8 damage.
That's 8 damage.
Oh my god, I got kicked out of session. Wait 1 second. That, the triple 13 is really
And
bad
then you
luck
got
for me,
kicked.
apparently.
Unlucky.
That's good.
Spamming.
It was yeah, I got kick for spamming. Yeah, that's Kuro's turn. Okay.
Okay, explosion.
We're back. Explosion will move over here and do its one action.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Are you sure 9 doesn't hit?
I'm sure. This guy's
Alright.
gonna walk up to Blair. Great axe, great axe. There's a 20, I'm assuming, hits for 15 slashing, halved to
No, it doesn't.
7.
It
Oh,
I wonder if
this guy.
Satchel ever gets sick of that bit. Of the, no, it doesn't. No, this insanely high number doesn't hit my AC.
Blair, 25. Monk, a 13.
Oh, I can live a 13. That doesn't hit me.
So, yeah, that's another 8 damage to Blair.
Oh, wait, how much damage was it initially? 7?
7.
So 15 total.
This guy's gonna attack. Does he get any minuses to this, or is it saving throws?
No, it's just his next saving throw is ball.
Saving throws, cool. Attack, attack. Fuck. Does a 14 hit explosion? I don't remember the
14.
AC.
Sorry. Yes, 14 does hit.
Okay, so that will be a 11 plus 5 plus 2. That will be 7. No,
18
18
damage.
damage.
They take 18 damage.
Virtual machine continues to whir. Fredo. Going to. I don't even know. Can do.
Oh, sure.
Uh,
How many like javelins? How many javelins does a succubus start with?
I think he's gonna maybe dash over here. Go and dash.
He knows to stay away from explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna dash over. Can he fly? Movement.
Well, just because they're a demon.
I'll fly 60. Never mind. He's just gonna move normally.
My bad.
There.
Oh,
And then
six.
try to charm the closer one. Which is a wisdom save. Which
Ah.
unfortunate. Blair.
Fucking kill him!
Show him your spin move.
Sorry, I'm moving so many windows just to get to my character sheet.
You doing it with your eyes?
I've got an eye tracker. I have to go like to do things.
Sounds like a good whiplash.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, it depends where your
Ooh,
screens are.
unfortunate.
Wow, that's a bad roll. That's a
Oh.
good roll.
That'll be
Me
18
too.
damage against left or right.
Ooh.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get him.
Close.
Goran will get him.
Anything else? Monk.
Have I figured out that Garin will get him, or should I just kill that guy?
I think you guys have noticed that they seem to be taking damage randomly every around 6 seconds or so.
Cool. I was gonna pray that Garin gets that guy then.
Yep.
He doesn't look. That guy looks visibly worse for wear.
Yep.
So we're gonna stab the guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Do you ever
There
think if
we
these
go.
guys have like families and shit?
No, they look
21,
like
that's
they've been
20 damage.
genetically created, not genetically.
How low is he?
Synthetically
He's,
created.
he's on 6. So, I mean, you
He's
could
on
blackjack.
6. I was thinking about it. Yeah, might as well.
Hey, blackjack. Queen and 3.
Oh, that's
I stand. That's so stupid not to.
I mean, you could hit. What if you hit though?
What if you get a 7?
What if,
I don't have to like
That's not a 7, you want an 8.
beat
what if
you,
you got an 8?
right?
What do you got an 8? Okay, yeah, you do.
I don't
You do
understand.
13
blackjack.
damage. He's dead.
I could roll 2 aces and I'd still take it.
Yeah. You want 21, Isabel.
Oh.
That's why it's also called 21.
Anything
Oh,
else on your
yeah.
turn, Monk?
I know 21.
No, I will not.
Avery.
Let's go.
Because I don't want to be next to the explosion when it explodes.
Yeah. How far is that?
Has explosion managed to hit this guy yet?
No, he's
No.
mid.
Fucking.
Hilarious.
I want Explosion to pick this guy up and just walk into the abyss. Fucking Bowser. Fucking-
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, he does have a strength 19.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Just what is it,
Good
Bowser's
do
side
it.
B or some shit? Just do that. No, the guy's like dying like this is so degenerate. Was that such?
The Ganondorf as well.
Yeah, Kirby.
I guess I don't want to walk over there. I'm just gonna
Yes.
make it DC 16.
Can't
Okay, nine rated damage.
Yeah, get shit on
Just
that.
Just
Whatever.
This is like, oh.
We
great,
always
axes
end up like this,
hurt.
Avery. Avery, we always end up at the back of the fight, talking shit, hucking cantrips at the end. Like I'm like
Right.
2 health each.
Would you like to cantrip?
Great,
Oh, he
your
got a mine.
turn.
He's got that uses up the negative, doesn't it?
No, yeah, he lost
Yeah.
the D4 from that.
Yeah.
I move into my star phase. I now resist radiance. When an enemy misses me, I can teleport within my cosmic aura. So I can't really get away from him. But I guess when I'm level
But
15,
if they were there, you could
Yeah.
you could move there.
I can move here. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'll be more grateful. I'll be more mindful.
Yeah, you ungrateful fucker.
Anyway, this guy's got to start thinking. Hope he hit the
Right.
books.
You fireball.
Get shit on. 4.
Oh, big roll.
Big roll, big roll. Big turn, big turn.
It was 60 feet though, and then it was the same thing. So the next time Avery, because here's the thing, he's shit at brain things with his
Yes.
thinking piece. So what happens is, I hit him with Mind Sliver, gears him up for Avery's Sacred Flame, and then I hit him with Mind Sliver, gears him up for Avery's Sacred Flame. This guy's in a death loop and he doesn't even realize
Okay,
he should walk into the pit.
does the thing again.
In 10
That guy
minutes, we'll have
dies.
him dead.
Then Kuro.
It's one dude left, right?
Yes.
Alright, well. What else am I gonna do? Well, what's a man gonna do?
Do you have any
Take a step
cantrips?
forward. Take a
Oh,
step
do I have
forward.
any cantrips? I guess I could use a cantrip, yeah. I suppose. Alright,
Put the guns
I'll
away. Get out of cantrip.
I'll put away the gun and pull out the fan instead and wave the fan at 15.
15 does
No.
not hit.
Dude, that's cringe. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I will make my way away from this bottomless pit.
Yeah.
You can fly.
But hey, but they shove me, I still fall, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. You know, yeah, it's an action to fly.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Explosion.
Alright, well, come on, man. One out of 3, surely.
Call of Duty hit him,
16.
man.
Ah,
Oh,
unfortunate.
Alright, well.
This
it's an
guy
18.
gonna attack explosion. Gonna do it again. 14 hits. I
14
think.
does
14 hits.
That's 8 slashing damage.
So I should just grab this guy and walk and like throw him in. Just try something. Try something new.
The central machine continues to whir. Fredo.
What do you mean it continues to whir? I'm scared.
It's like the fans are still running. It's still sort of moving.
There's probably a bunch of dudes backed off inside there, and you've just like turned off the doors.
You gave it a vasectomy.
Yeah. Blair drained like the pneumatic fluids
I
into
think-
like the doors.
I think Prado just doesn't want to get close. Actually, no, you can still try to charm, I suppose.
Who's he charming? Me?
Yeah, get wrecked.
The machine?
Disarmed. Okay, Blair.
You have any rusted javelins from the Rust Monster fight?
Just like
We're taking inventory, guys.
Can't see my roll.
13
Oh my
misses.
Why am I
It's
rolling?
just
26
much
hits.
infinite-
Yay!
Yeah.
How do you want to kill it? That's you
Yeah.
perfect kill it.
How do I
What if
kill
you
it?
use your second attack as a withering touch?
How do I want to kill it?
You're
Do
all,
we want?
you are all sort of exhausted from this battle.
Also,
Go to sleep.
can we cast Sleep Storm?
Sleep Storm is great.
Storm.
We should have made that, and everyone just goes has a nice nap.
I think you talked about it as well.
Probably. Alright, so you got an axe in your hands, and you got a dude you don't like in front of you. And you're a barbarian.
Just block the first hit.
What's going on here?
Shit.
How do I like cut off his arms?
Okay,
Whoa, it's fucked up.
that is fucked up, and it's dead. Congratulations. You have
That's
beat
fucked.
the battle.
Nice work.
Yay.
Yay! Didn't
And
think we'd make
Okay,
it,
but, like,
guys.
Okay, but now we have to figure out how to turn this thing off for good. Because what if someone just comes back and turns it back on? You know?
Yeah, and then they remember they're like, Garik. And then
Yeah,
they're
Garik,
monkey.
Garik.
Yeah, they're like,
Garik.
and like it's like the last scene. It's like just it's like after the credits, and like it's like ominous music, and there's like monkey or something like that. And they're like, who did this? Who did this to you? The fucking monkey and the ghost. Monkey flipped a coin and fucked up, and the ghost missed every hit except the last one.
okay, how
Can I investigate the machine again and like?
I'm just gonna suggest we do this next time on Treasure of Garik.
Well, next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Next week.
I think I'm
Fingers
good for
crossed.
next week, actually.
Fun.
I think I'm good for next week. Anyone not?
I think I'm
should be
good
good.
for next week.
Oh,
Should
shit.
be good.
Oh my god, guys! Are
Holy
we
shit.
back?
Are we back?
Oh my god!
2 weeks.
There's
back.
no.
2 weeks.
We're so not only are we so back. There's no perceivable interruptions in the future for us either.
Thanks for watching,
So
people.
I think we can just. Thanks, everyone.
See you next week.
See you next week.
See you next week.
See you next
Peace.
week.
Next week.
Next